Hey friends, it's Nikayla from the podcast Side Hustle Pro. I'm always looking for ways to keep my kids entertained without screens, and the Yoto Mini has been a total lifesaver. My kids are obsessed. Yoto is a screen-free audio player where kids just pop in a card and listen. Hours of stories, music, podcasts, and more, and no screens or ads. With hundreds of options for ages 0 to 12, it's the perfect gift they'll go back to again and again. Check it out at yotoplay.com. YOTOPLAY.com.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but Mint's premium wireless is $15 a month. But I'd like to offer one other perk. We have no stores. That means no small talk. Crazy weather we're having. No, it's not. It's just weather. It is an introvert's dream. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
The kettle's boiled, Vic.
Great. Perfect timing. Just a dash of milk for me, please, mate.
Here you go. Shall we get started then?
Have you ever woken up on a Sunday morning and said, I'm never drinking again, and then found yourself waving $50 at a barman by happy hour?
Are you wondering why everyone else can stop at 1 while you head to a dodgy after-party with a weird bloke called Disco Dave? If so, it might be time to take a deeper look at your relationship with your reliable social crutch, alcohol.
On each episode, we'll investigate our own dysfunctional dealings with booze and find out if it's possible to stop this deeply ingrained habit before things get too messy.
Yep, we're going to open up a shame shed of humiliating drinking stories to help you understand why waking up from a booze coma each weekend with a kebab sticking out of your top pocket might actually be negatively impacting your health.
Hamish and I are here to delve into what it's like being sober, an unwanted warts and all look into why giving up those cheeky pints or putting down those mummy wines will make you feel happier, help your anxiety and mental health, and turn you into the most sparkly, authentic version of you.
Won't that mean I become boring though, Vic?
Well, Hamish, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm Victoria Vanstone.
I'm Hamish Adams-Cairns.
And this is Sober Awkward.
To focus on boundaries for a second, that word always seems to pop up. And I really believe it's important to understand that identifying, developing, establishing and protecting your boundaries is vital to your well-being.
Let's define boundaries for the listeners and explain why they are so vital to sober life. Basically, there are 2 types of boundaries, external and internal. Tell us what external are, Hamish.
Okay, so external boundaries are what separate you from other people. They are specific constructs you create to determine what is okay and what is not okay in your relationships. External boundaries allow you to recognise where you stop and other people start. You might think of them as guidelines that govern the way you interact with the world around you.
Yeah, that is so good. Internal boundaries are between you and you. They help you regulate the relationship you have with yourself. You might think of internal boundaries as self-discipline, which results in effective time management, mental and emotional self-regulation, appropriate behaviour, and impulse control. Internal boundaries empower you to follow through on commitments you make with yourself.
The sober you gets to create your own external and internal boundaries. They are designed to help you establish and enjoy healthy relationships with others and yourself. Some good boundaries: the ability to stay true to your sense of self, spiritual beliefs and passions, the ability to prioritise personal time for self-care, the right to change your mind and preferences, and alone time with no distractions or interruptions.
I can already feel myself in those, allowing myself alone time. I never do that.
Almost impossible with children.
Yeah, almost impossible.
Yeah.
There's so many things in there, like prioritising personal time. I just don't do that. The ability to stay true to my sense of self and spiritual belief. Like, I try. It does never last. So already I can see where I'm going wrong just by you reading those.
That is on my, every night on my to-do list for tomorrow is I'm going to give myself 10 minutes to do this breath work.
Yeah.
I have not done that in months.
You haven't.
And the alone time thing, genuinely, this is such a sad thing. I love driving to and from work because it's like the only time I'm by myself in the car. I can listen to a podcast, listen to music, and I really enjoy it. It's like 15 minutes.
Hamish, I'm the same with going to the supermarket.
Really?
Yeah, like it's my time. It's my free time. Like I go up and down the aisles. I like it when there's a good song on. It's usually some 80s song like Madonna or something. So I sort of trot along the aisles, having a great time, probably spending far too long squeezing avocados. Like I make it like a date, like a private date for myself. Yeah, it's
How
odd.
did it come to this?
Well, yeah, that is like the only time I get on my own. It's peace and quiet. It's lovely. It's like the best.
I'm just imagining you with your eyes closed, just head
Yeah.
up, squeezing avocados, moaning.
Don't imagine that too much. Some unhealthy boundaries are disrespecting the values, beliefs, and opinions of others when you do not agree with them, not saying no, or not accepting when others say no, and feeling like you are responsible for other people's feelings and or happiness. That line, Hamish, represents both of us
Yes.
extremely well, which is why I drank, because I used to go into a room and feel responsible for the happiness of the people in there.
Yeah.
Isn't that ridiculous?
I totally understand that.
That is what we've been talking about right there. I'm going to read it again. Feeling like you are responsible for other people's feelings and or happiness.
Yeah.
That is where I'm going wrong with friendships.
One of the most liberating things I ever heard was actually Will Smith, who did a big post about
Before Slapgate.
Before Slapgate, when it was still very popular. He did a whole post about divorcing yourself from the idea that you are responsible for your partner's happiness.
Okay,
And I
interesting.
remember in my last relationship being like, she's not happy. Like, how can I make her happy? Or I can make her happy, but it can't last for weeks and months.
Yeah.
And thinking, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me. And actually going, no, like you're in charge of your happiness. I'm in charge of my happiness. We can try and help each other out. But fundamentally, that is not my responsibility. And I thought, oh, God, that was such a penny drop moment for me.
It's like a relief, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like, God, actually, I don't have to cook these people dinner and be disappointed. I can just not invite them over and that's all right. I can
Yeah.
just sit and watch telly on my own and I don't get any repercussions from sitting and watching Alone, in fact, which is my favourite programme. My God, that is uncanny, Hamish.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
so my favourite programme at the moment is Alone. Watch it if you haven't. It's about people being dropped off in the middle of nowhere and having to survive on their own.
Which is weird, isn't it? Because at the moment, all of the shows I'm enjoying are about serial killing. What does that say about me? You want to be alone. I just want to kill.
Oh, God, it's disturbing.
On the plus side, I can never kill you if you're alone.
Yeah,
so
that's
maybe
true.
that's why we get on.
We'll go to that wedding, kill someone.
Hey friends, it's Nikayla from the podcast Side Hustle Pro. I'm always looking for ways to keep my kids entertained without screens, and the Yoto Mini has been a total lifesaver. My kids are obsessed. Yoto is a screen-free audio player where kids just pop in a card and listen. Hours of stories, music, podcasts, and more, and no screens or ads. With hundreds of options for ages 0 to 12, it's the perfect gift they'll go back to again and again. Check it out at yotoplay.com. YOTOPLAY.com.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
I'm just going to do a quote from Brené Brown because we always love a good Brené
do.
Brown quote. Daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves even when we risk disappointing others. Oh, we're learning a few lessons
She's
today.
spot on. She's spot on.
Aren't we? Gosh. So sobriety brings the ability to do just that. Not worry so much about what others think can make you strong in your choices and your changes. And that's exactly what happened with that Sober Women's Weekend Away. There wasn't any weirdness because we all trusted each other and because we were so open with each other and we knew we were all in the same boat. And we don't worry as sober people what people think about us so much. So it makes relationships a lot easier. And things like going out for the day, it was like you do what you want, I do what you want. If someone was going to bed because they were tired and didn't want to join us for a cup of tea, it was like, yeah, see you in the morning. There was no stay, like chanting, come on, stay, stay, stay. There was none of that. It was just mutual respect, which I guess is what we talked about on last week's episode, which is that reciprocal agreement between friends is that you just respect what they do and meet in the middle somewhere when you do hook up. Yeah.
It's funny, I found myself gravitating towards the pregnant women at the weddings. As soon as it got to like 10:30, 11 o'clock, I was like, I need to be around the pregnant women. They're on the same like mental space as I am. To me, it felt like all of my friends at that stage of a wedding had bought a ticket to somewhere that I could not go to. Yeah. They were in a different destination.
La La Land.
La La Land, we could call it. And I couldn't go there, but me and the pregnant women could sit around the bonfire outside and have normal chats.
Did the pregnant women ask for your phone number?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
It seems boundaries in sobriety will help you protect yourself and move on from people that no longer fit into your life. Let's hear what the cuppa members said about their friendships changing in sobriety.
Oh, yes, we always love hearing from our cuppa members.
We do. Shiny Sober said, that should be one of those she sells seashells on the seashore.
Shiny Sober Shed.
Yeah, Shiny Sober Shed. I've definitely found out who my real friends are now I'm sober. But the friends that have stuck by me now see the real me, and we get to enjoy real moments together. Just pure joy and happiness.
Oh, that is perfect. Lisa said it's okay that friendships end. She can still love them, which I think is a really important point. Thank you, Lisa. I know that it's Lisa who was away on the weekend, actually.
Oh, nice.
And I think that's a really important point to make, is that even if friendships change, it doesn't mean to say that you don't love that person. It just means that things have developed in a way that you couldn't have predicted and you've gone off in different directions. It doesn't mean you have to have hatred towards them. You can love them and leave them, if you know what I mean.
It's a beautiful way of looking at the end of a relationship, that.
Yeah. Whilst Mike said, in my sobriety, many old friends have become less meaningful. That can happen too. But the ones that are still meaningful are worth holding on to.
Paul D said, a friend couple of mine used to have a place in their refrigerator to keep beer for my visits. One is a non-drinker, the other is only a rare occasion drinker. Other than my beer shelf, they don't have any alcohol in the house. Now, they need a smaller refrigerator.
Yeah.
Which is good. Save them some electricity. But changes in my friendship run the gamut. Some in awkward shock, some in denial, some overjoyed. But on my side of the equation, my friend relationships are far more meaningful. It's a joy to be fully present, have genuine conversations and laugh with each other till it hurts.
I love that one because it just shows the joy of sobriety and the genuine conversations. It does change friendships, but it actually does make them better. That is so well said, Paul. Cat Lady said, I stopped being invited over for Friday night drinks because her friends were worried she wouldn't have a good time and she wouldn't feel included, which of course you do feel like that sometimes. What makes her feel not included is the non-invite. Yep, we know that one. She said she would still love to go and talk shit with her friends and laugh and carry on. And of course, they know she doesn't need wine to be who she is. She says, I think the thing that grates the most is that we hang out sober all the time, at least where there's no alcohol, so they know I'm still the same person. I think that's a really good point, Hamish, don't you? It's like, well, I see my mates for breakfast and I see them for dinner. I'm still the same person. You know, I haven't changed. I'm not going to be less fun just because we're out when it's dark at night.
Finn says, I'm still showing up to drinking events with friends that I realise only catch up around alcohol. This is not sustainable. I can only wander around so many gin festivals to prove that I'm still capable of fun.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have to prove you're capable of fun. If you want to stay home, stay home. It's that being responsible for other people's happiness. Again, if you don't want to wander around a gin festival, then don't. Just don't go. Paul said, I feel like I definitely don't see my friends as much anymore. All we really did was catch up for a beer. I still have a couple of mates that I talk to and they sometimes call in for a chat, but I'm okay with that as I have made a big change and I think it was a shock to everyone's system.
We had 3 private emails from people that did not want their names disclosed that said they'd lost their best friends due to going alcohol-free. They realised booze was the only thing they had in common and they're still mourning their friendships but looking forward to making new sober mates.
Gosh, Hamish, that is sad but
sad,
true.
isn't it?
Yeah. I think that is a side effect of sobriety sometimes, is that you are going to lose some mates that you just drank with because you just don't understand each other anymore. Yeah. There's no mutual reciprocation there, is there?
Oh, that does make me sad. I'm glad that's happened to me. Yeah,
Should we stop and have a little cry for a moment?
Yeah, we should do that every episode, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Cry, cuddle.
Cry, cuddle and get back on with the comedy.
Yeah. If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
They have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the document.
Hey friends, it's Nikayla from the podcast Side Hustle Pro. I'm always looking for ways to keep my kids entertained without screens, and the Yoto Mini has been a total lifesaver. My kids are obsessed. Yoto is a screen-free audio player where kids just pop in a card and listen. Hours of stories, music, podcasts, and more, and no screens or ads. With hundreds of options for ages 0 to 12, it's the perfect gift they'll go back to again and again. Check it out at yotoplay.com. YOTOPLAY.com.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
How many times have you wished you could be in 2 places at once? With Wix, you practically can. Wix's website builder is packed with powerful AI tools to make running your business online easier. Build a full site just by talking with AI. Get an AI agent to manage your sales and marketing. Or work like a 10-person team, even if it's just you. So you don't need superpowers to get everything done. You just need Wix. Try it out for yourself at Wix.com.
So, as you probably know, my comedy memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, is officially out. All my magnificent fuck-uppery in one awkward hit. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy, it's now available from all good bookstores.
We always say all good bookstores, don't we?
Yeah.
Are there bad bookstores?
No, it's probably ones with moody sellers.
Oh, yeah, really
Yeah.
depressed librarian folk.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. So there are probably some, but we're only storing it in the good ones.
It's only made it into the goodies.
You can also get it from all good online retailers. The print version and ebook are out now, and the audiobook will be available in March. I've been writing my memoir for 5 years. It will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and hopefully inspire a few people to reconsider their relationship with booze. If you love the podcast, then I think you'll love the book, even if I do say so myself. Hamish has read it. What did you think?
I feel like I know a little bit too much about you now, to be honest, Vic. Look, I really loved it. It was hilarious and surprisingly moving, but I feel like I've seen you naked in a literary sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From an emotional point of view, seriously, it wobbled my teeny weeny wooden heart, Vic.
Okay.
My teeny little wooden heart.
Well, his teeny little, his wooden heart is broken. Anyway, so if you do manage to get your filthy mitts on a copy, please do me a favour and head to goodreads.com and give me a review. Doing that will help me get it out there to those that need a bit of sober support. So there you have it. My story, unwanted warts and all. Come and get awkward with me.
Not to be too demanding or anything, but seriously, go and buy it
Yeah,
now.
go and buy it. Go and buy it right now.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends, buy it, and then buy your friends one or two.
Yeah, don't give them a copy. Buy it, yeah.
And you know what? Don't be careful where you store it. If you lose it, you can always buy another 5.
Buy another one.
Yeah.